Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
And welcome to another Fat Friday video, a series of videos where I take a look at some more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. First of all, it's currently Tuesday, so also I guess I should say a semi-regular series of videos, because I'm not going to lie, I'm finding trouble having the time to make these videos. So they're going to be, as I mentioned when I got my new job, a little bit more infrequent. However, when we went to my first job today, I was with an engineer and we finished it, and then when we got to our second job at 11:15 and we called them, bearing in mind it was booked into our systems, they told us that they weren't at home and no one from the company had actually called them to arrange this job. Yeah, these things happen quite a lot. So basically I came home. Matt's gone, I'm absolutely dying, but to be fair, I really am dying because you've seen the thumbnail on this one. Also, I know what else I've got in the freezer out there for possibly next week if I can make a video. But basically, I thought I'll pop into Nelsy, get a haircut. Haven't had a haircut in 2.5 months. And yeah, I had a quick look in Iceland because I know that Iceland, thanks to a couple of people on Tinterweb, I've seen their thumbnails, but I dare not watch the video because in case I got said product, don't want to speed up my voice like that, I didn't want to skew the review for myself. But pepperami, I always fuck it up. Pepperami, you know, the people who make those meat sticks, make, dying here, their own pizza now, and it's exclusive to Iceland. So I went in to get that, and I did get that, and I got a receipt because that cost £3.50, which is quite expensive, but obviously it's a, can't believe I'm going to say this about Pepperami, premium brand. But also I bought what we have to try out this week in there as well, which was also £3.50, so I won't be needing that anymore. And it is the Heinz Beanz and sausage, Sean Connery, sausage pizza. Those of you with a long memory will know that I actually tried their regular baked bean pizza, and it took me forever to find in Iceland, and it was absolutely banging. It is literally, as you can imagine, a pizza, and it doesn't have pizza-based sauce on it. It is just pretty much exactly the same. In fact, I think it is exactly the same as the sauce that your baked beans come in. Now, all three of you from outside the country who watch this and don't seem to understand what a staple baked beans are of the British diet and find it weird that we have them for breakfast and have them on toast and stuff like that, you're just wrong. Try it. Trust me, try it. Best comfort food in the world. Beans on toast, chili sauce in the beans as well, grated cheese on top, back under the grill, bang it out. If that doesn't make you fucking like happy to be alive, I really am dying here, then I'm sorry, but you're already dead inside. So imagine my surprise when I was in there looking for the pepperami one and I saw this bad boy. There are the traffic lights. How bad is it for you? Energy 23%. I don't know how per half serving. Fat 22% per half serving. 15 grams per half. 30 grams full. 10 grams saturated. 10 grams sugar. And 6 grams salt. But let's be honest, this, well, it's not Friday. You know what I mean? Fat day is only once a week. So let's have a look at this bad boy. It's 455 grams. You could argue that £3.50 is a lot of money for 455 grams, but it's Heinz. And let's be honest, Heinz are as expensive as shit. These bad boys were like £2 a tin. I need to get around to doing those at some point. All the limited edition curry beans that they did. Anyhow, before we get into this, what new? Do I have anything new in Crisp Corner? By the way, I have a massive split in my lip. Working in a warehouse, and it's been like 0 degrees, -3 at one point last week. And then going into a warm office and back out into that fucks your face up, particularly my lip. So basically, eating these could be rather painful. I was in an Asian supermarket up Park Street, and these are Buldak, Extreme Buldak Zauduk. Yeah, I know, I butchered that. Don't know what it is. Bought it because it looks fantastic, and it looks hot. Then so it only says 2 times spicy, but 2 times spicy, you know, in China, you know, could be 5 times spicy over here. Don't know. We'll find out. And they're kind of like rice snacks. So I've pretty much assumed that they are rice snacks. So that's what I got new for Crisp Corner. And I only got one thing because now these are generally part of my lunch at work. And obviously that doesn't mean that I have them. Dying here, big fuck off bag of crisps to put off having lunch for like 5 hours. Now they are part of my lunch, so we're keeping it small. Look, revisions to Fat Friday because I live in the daytime now. Anyhow, do I have anything new in Eddie's Bar? Well, it's funny you should ask. Welcome to Eddie's Bar. Okay, first things first, this is still here because I've been trying to give it away and I can't give it away. I can confirm that this is absolutely nasty. And I like pickle, and I'm talking like sandwich pickle here and shit like that. But yeah, this is, yeah, if you want it, come around my house and get it. You can fucking have it. I'm not putting that shit on my chips again anytime soon. But I can confirm again, though, that that is absolutely fantastic. Now, this is nothing new. This is nothing that you know, you don't know that I like, but did you ever see a tub of Marmite as big as that? Look at that. It's huge. It's 600 grams. Because trust me, I look at it in all its resplendent glory. I absolutely destroy Marmite. I will go for a medium-sized jar of Marmite a week. So, not only does it make good financial sense, but I just like the fact that when people come in my house, they see a beast of a fucking, you know, container of Marmite like this and know, yeah, that man likes Marmite. Therefore, he's above me in the table of greatness. True story. Also, the other thing that I found just now in Waitrose, and it was £3.50. I think that was £6.50, which when you consider how much a large jar is, really isn't that expensive. Anyway, I was in Waitrose, which everything is that expensive, and I came across River Cottage organic rhubarb ketchup. Now, obviously that's Hugh Fernley, I can't pronounce his name, but you know the TV chef with long curly hair. He's like James May if he was a little bit more effeminate and wimpy. That's the best descriptive term I've ever come up with. TV chef, I quite like him because he does Riverside Cottage. But I'm assuming this is his product because basically it costs £3.50. Maybe it's not because it just says River Cottage. Who knows? But it's rhubarb. Now, I like rhubarb, believe it or not, because even though I don't like sweet food, I don't consider rhubarb to be that sweet food. It's very tart and stuff like that. And if my mum makes a rhubarb crumble, then it's absolutely banging. I'm dying here. But since I love ketchup, and I like different ketchups, I thought definitely give this a go. So yeah, River Cottage organic rhubarb ketchup. Pretty sure then it's nothing to do with Hugh, what's his name? James May's more effeminate, wimpy little brother, and something else. But, I mean, it's expensive, but yeah, I can't wait to try that. Anyway, let's have a look at the weather. It's about 0 degrees out there. It's been 0 degrees most of this week, most of last week, and currently the entire country, because it's snowing in Scotland, and Scotland's about to get battered with snow, but because this is how we like to operate in a country that's so fucking pussified when it snows, and literally that much snow will shut everything down because we will not buy snowplows in this country. Oh no, we will not buy snowplows. Too expensive, even though once you've got them forever. No. We prefer to be shut down. So what the news does is, rather than actually directly tell you when it's going to snow in your neck of the woods, which is important for me now because I have a fucking driving job, yeah, they don't. They drip feed little bits of information. And if you go onto their website, and we're talking the weather here, the Met Office website, rather than fucking tell you, you scroll 5 pages in, and they still haven't actually been specific enough for you to work out when it's going to happen and whether it's going to happen round by you, because I don't know, do they get fucking bonus for hits or something? They just prefer to keep the British public perpetually fucking petrified of snow rather than give you an actual specific time and place. Also, when it does snow, they patronise the shit out of you on the TV with little programmes about this is how you walk on snow. I shit you not. Anyway, things that pissed me off this week. This probably happened a while ago, so if you know about this, I do apologise, but I didn't know about this, and as you know, I absolutely would not piss on the BBC if they were on fire. The licence fees should be scrapped and taken away from them. The fucking biased, disgraceful, fucking just lefty European pro bunch of, almost said the C word. Did you know? Now, obviously, you know that if you, those of you who actually believe you need to have a license, which is bollocks, if you don't watch or stream live TV, you do not. But the people that come around to your house that you simply open the door to and say, hello, who are you? They say, we're here from the license fee. Shut the door. They have no right of access to your house anymore. They are debt collectors. They don't actually work for the BBC. I forget the company name that they work for, but they're fucking hired goons who work on commission. Couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago maybe, a woman who has Down syndrome and learning disabilities was taken to court and successfully prosecuted for not having a TV license. Yeah, want to know why? She doesn't even have control of her own finances. The local council, I forget who it was it Norwich or something like that? Well, that's irrelevant. The local council was in charge of her finances because of her learning difficulties and things like that. So they paid her TV license, or set up a direct debit for her TV license, on behalf of her. Then they didn't realise that for whatever reason that got cancelled. So then the BBC debt collecting goons fucking come along, and they are under like some form of charter that they see someone who has, mental health issues, learning difficulties, things like that, a disability, then they have to take that and factor it into account. Apparently they've had training on this, although someone told me that the training on this is a 25-minute DVD. So what do these people do? Knowing, right, that it wasn't nothing to do with her, it wasn't her fault that she didn't have a TV license. They took her to court and successfully prosecuted her anyway. But when this happens, it's done behind closed doors. So what the council did then, bearing in mind, I mean, they're not fucking innocent in this, obviously, but the BBC, fuck you, you know better than this. What the council did then, even though it was their fault, because they let the direct debit elapse, because they control her finances, she has no control over them. They let it lapse. They then entered a plea on her behalf of fucking guilty. Are you fucking shitting me? They should be strung up by the fucking balls with cheese wire. But first of all, BBC, the fuck are you doing going after someone who's got Down syndrome and learning difficulties? Known disabilities. And you took her to fucking court, 'cause that wouldn't be stressful, would it? And got her successfully convicted, because you need your fucking money. You absolute fucking scumbags. Seriously, people, if you pay for a TV license, sort your fucking life out. Because these cunts couldn't survive in a fucking... Sorry, but it's true. Could not survive if they had behaved like every other TV company, because people know that their content is shit. They openly admitted last week, despite the fact that the license fee is going up by a tenner this year, that they have no money for new programs. So they're just going to carry on making the This is what their statements. It's on their website. They're just going to carry on making more of the programs that they currently make. You know, the shit that no one watches, and also all the shit that's just woke as tits. Honestly, seriously, I don't know why this government's so fucking terrified of them, especially since all they do is bash them, because obviously the BBC's pro-left. Why don't you just scrap the TV license? You'd actually win some fucking points for this. Makes my fucking piss boil. Anyway, that aside, let's see what this bad boy tastes like. I suppose I should probably give you some context of all two of you from outside this country who are thinking, why is he losing his shit over sausage on pizza? You get sausage on pizza all the time. This isn't real sausage. But bear with me, because when I say it like that, it sounds like, what? In this country, when you buy beans and or spaghetti, dying here, you get like 8 or 6 little sausages in the actual tin with them. Now they are pork, but they're more some sort of pork concoction and kind of gelatinous slightly in nature. And you say, well, that sounds fucking disgusting. Trust me, they're absolutely banging. But you get them in your tin of beans, or in your tin of spaghetti, and they're fucking fantastic. Honestly, you put them in a baguette, beans, sausage, grated cheese on top, bang it under the grill, utterly amazing. But basically, they're kind of, comfort food from my childhood. Beans are comfort food anyway, but beans and sausage, proper comfort food, and I absolutely fucking love them. And I think, dying again, when I talked about when I tried first time around a couple of years ago, because this bad boy would be limited edition, I guarantee it, tried the just the regular baked beans one. I think I said, hey, have you got a brain, Heinz? You'll make sausage and bean one too. And obviously they listened to me. Just me, no one else but me. You're welcome. And here is this bad boy. So obviously they sliced them thinly. Like I said, sausage is a very strongly descriptive term for what they are. Plus also, I didn't think you could call something sausage unless it was 41% pork. Then it becomes a banger. So, I don't know. But obviously, you're not going to take on fucking Heinz. They're fucking Heinz. Anyway, also, I apologise for the light in this room, because obviously thanks to the eco-police and all those green fucking narrative-driven sheep, we're not allowed to be able to read shit in our own house in winter. Let's have a look, deep breaths, at what this bad boy looks like. Ready? I always get nervous. I've told you before, but I always get nervous. Oh, look at that. Cooking pizzas in that there oven over there, because I don't know. It just doesn't seem to want to do it properly. And obviously I can't fit this bad boy in my air fryer. However, first things first. They don't appear to have stimped on the, can't really call it sausage because it's not sausage topping. But, yeah, and I don't have to piss around rearranging it and shit like that. God, it feels weird. Frozen. So, anyhow, let's have a look. I forgot to have a look at the cooking instructions. Cooking instructions are, obviously I can't read in it because we're not allowed to read anymore because of the planet and shit like that. Gas mark 7, 200 degrees Celsius, for we care not for the Fahrenheit. There is no fan assisted oven cooking. So I preheated mine to 180. I'm going to leave mine on 180 because there's no way I'm doing this from 15 to 18 minutes, right? At 200 degrees Celsius, if it hasn't taken into account, you know, it being fan assisted. That's just fucking pizza suicide. Right, just look at the ingredients. Where's the pork content? Can't see it. Can't see it. Pork. It's all the way down there. But to be fair, that's an accurate representation of how much pork there would be in the actual fucking, you know, sausages in the beans. Anyway, we'll keep that for picture-to-picture comparison. And we'll bang this bad boy in the oven. Yes, I have a picture of me standing next to a Harrier jump jet as the desktop on my phone. What are you going to do about it? Oh, actually, what time is it? It is 3:10, and this will actually be... I kind of had half my packed lunch in the van at work, so I guess you could argue that this is an early tea. So, yeah, fuck it. Let's start this bad boy. Clock, clock, clock. Thank you. In your own time clock. Yeah, I have to get up at 6 o'clock. Sucks to be me, eh? Right, stopwatch. I'm not even sure what that's from. Right, and then let's bang this bad boy in the oven. You are on 180 degrees. I am going to do it, as I said. I think we got away with that. At 180 degrees. Oh, fuck it. I just touched it, but bollocks, it's going in the oven anyway, so 2 tears in the bucket and all that shit. Yoink! Oh, a little bit of overhang, because I don't want to give myself 3rd-degree burns. And... there we go. So, going to come out and check this at a pinch before past. I'm probably going to do you for 12 minutes. Because like I said, I really don't trust that oven with pizza. And as you can see, this is a rather special pizza. And I'm quite looking forward to it. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so it's just gone 12 minutes. And I tell you what, it smells absolutely resplendent in here. You want to know what it smells like? I think you do. It smells exactly the same as Heinz baked beans. There's no mistaking that tomato sauce smell. See, Heinz beans may be more expensive than all the other beans, but the bottom line is they're more expensive because they are the best. All right, there's a pinch of a brand name in there. Some people say that Branston, you know, are better, but those people are wrong, quite frankly, and probably fucking idiots too. Anyhow, let's get this out, but my God, this smells absolutely phenomenal, and I am dying here, as is Robert. Robert says hello. Hello. How are we looking? How are we looking? Am I going to get away with this? I think I did. I think I did. So this was 180 for 13 minutes. And I think that may have worked a blinder. Because... actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put that back. Maybe I should have done it at 200 degrees. Look at me fucking shit up. Going to put that back. Going to give you... I'm going to do it to the 15 minutes because I want all the cheese to be melted. So we're going to go to 15 minutes. See, I told you. What can I say? I told you that I'm terrified of doing pizza in that oven. Bosh, 15 minutes. Hopefully this is going to be absolutely bang on. Right. Got away with it? Got away with it. Whatever happened to my overhang? It does look a lot smaller now, doesn't it? Right, there we go. I say that. Yes, that's melted. Look at that. Proper job in them. In fact, I know it has because I just burnt the end of my finger. Right, so there we go. Product. Picture. Product. Picture. To be fair, it's not that far off. Right, so let's cut this bad boy open. Check it out, I'm using the box as a plate. So there you go, fucking Green Brigade. Check it out, I'm recycling. Again, I can't tell you. Well, I can, because I am. How fucking great this smells. Leave no man behind. I could see that this wouldn't even fill a hole, but you know what, I've got to wash this, my OCD won't let me not. Almost forgot, fire extinguisher of choice. Fire extinguisher of choice is, I'm running low actually, but we're going to go with knockoff supermarket diet lemonade. As I told you, I like these little bottles because sometimes I can just pretend that they're normal size and I'm really big. But let's get into this bad boy. So, Heinz baked beans and sausage pizza. Oh, look at that. Decent amount of cheese. Decent amount of cheese. Right, it's the sausages that obvious reasons, duh, that I'm most interested in trying. So yeah, 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Oh, oh. Excuse me, pig. You never would have thought. I'm pretty sure I said this when I did the original pizza, and thought this on the few times I ate one afterwards, which I didn't make a video of, because why would I when I've already reviewed it? But who would have thought that Heinz baked bean sauce works so well as a pizza sauce? I mean, seriously, it's absolutely banging. Second of all, unlike some pizza sauces, it's not overpowering. It's the perfect level of cheese, and seriously, banging. Honestly, they have that slight smoke taste to them as well. Well, maybe that's just me. I always thought the sausages, because you know what, they have a slight smoke taste to them, but they work so well. Look at this. Excuse me. I know, pig. That's banging. That's fucking banging. Seriously. I knew at the time when I tried the original one that they should put sausages on it. Ooh. Ooh. And now they have. And it's fantastic. And the crust is really crispy. And really light too. Well done, Heinz. Well done indeed. It's a little bit more runny than normal pizza sauce. There's no way you can eat this without making a mess of yourself. Which I'm fine with. But, oh, look at all those bad boys there. I think I dropped one. Honestly, this is amazing. I know I say that a lot, but this is amazing. Seriously, why is it taking you so long, Heinz? And you better not discontinue this bad boy. So anyway, long story short, Heinz baked beans and sausage pizza. Yeah, if you've not tried the original one and you're on the fence, because obviously it's not around anymore, try this one. Especially if you like their sausages, and who doesn't? Like I said, they're not real sausages. You buy them KFC, they taste nice. Because this is banging. It's actually quite light. It's not really dense or anything like that. Yeah, I thoroughly thought you got away there, didn't you? I thoroughly recommend this bad boy. Honestly, seriously, get on it. Because it's going to be limited edition. They're going to take it away. Because they always take away the shit I like. But yeah, honestly, this is the best thing I've had. Best pizza I've had, by far, on this channel. I know, in a Fat Friday video. Anyways, always, I love to know things, especially if you've tried this, because I don't know how long it's been out, but it says new on the box, and I'm pretty sure it's reasonably new, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Winnie Pops, and I'll see you later.